Okay, now you've downloaded music successfully. So if you go to music folder, you open the MP3 file. Now you have the white page with the blue music note beside the title. So now that's how you can tell it's music. Also, if you let it hover over there, if you right click and go to properties, it'll say MP3, type of file, MP3 format, sound. That means it's a music file. Okay, now you have that. Now though, it's different now. So say you want to download more than just that one music file, or say you downloaded one music file like 2 days ago, and say you downloaded Pledge of Allegiance 2 days ago, and now you want to download more music. Say you find more music, AC/DC, doesn't matter what it is, just find something, just any music. Let's say Black Sabbath too. Okay, Black Sabbath. All right. Paranoid. Okay. So just let it play. Make sure that's what you want. Go to the arrow like before. Highest number, then P. Go to just regular download. And then make sure it's a pre-music folder. And then click save. Wait for it to download. And while you're waiting for this to download, you don't have to wait for it to download completely each time. All you have to do is minimize this, go to say AC/DC, search that, let there be rock. Now since this is advertisement, you're going to want to wait for the advertisement to get over and then pause the video. You don't want to pause the video inside the advertisement. I'll also show you an add-on download that you can do to where there will never be advertisements on your computer anymore as long as you're using Mozilla Firefox. But that'll be a different video. For now, it's just make sure it's the right video you want. Pause it. Drop down arrow. Highest number with a P. Scroll over to download. Click download. Make sure it's in pre-music. Save. And say Casting Crows. Jesus Friends of Sinners. It's going to be advertisement too. You can skip these in 5 seconds. Like I said before though, I'll show you how to skip it, so it's not a problem. You don't have to deal with those. You just make sure it's the right song you want. Pause it, and then drop down arrow. This time it's 720p, which is the highest. Scroll over, click download. Save the file. Minimize this. And you notice these two files are still being downloaded, but the Paranoid is already downloaded. And you can put these, pretty much what you're doing is just you're searching YouTube, and you can start downloading them all at the same time, but depending on how fast each one runs or how the quality is, depending on how fast it'll load. So you just wait for that to get done. And once you do, if you go to the pre-music folder, it'll all be here. Now, the thing is though, you have the Pledge of Allegiance in here, which we already converted this video. We already converted this, so we don't need this anymore in the pre-music. So all you gotta do is right click it, delete it. Yeah, are you sure you want to? Yes. Now this, you only delete the ones you've already converted. So if you haven't converted these, don't delete them. You need these. You need these to convert them to real music. So you can delete stuff in the pre-music, but do not delete stuff in the actual music folder. Because if you delete stuff in the actual music folder, you're actually deleting the real song. I hope you get that. Okay, accept that. So now, to do multiple files, you just say add a drag. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I skipped that. You click any video converter 5. Double click that to open it. Add a drag files like you did before. Exactly like you did before. You go to desktop. You find your pre-music. Click OK. Open. Now you can either hold shift, you can either hold control and click each one individually to highlight each one and then click open, or you can click outside of the names and then click and hold and drag this little blue box so it highlights all of them, and then let go of it, and as long as you don't click again, it'll stay highlighted, and then you click open. Now, unlike before, since you highlight all three of them come at the same time. And if you want to make all these, you want to check these to make sure you're going to convert all these at the same time. So you check the little boxes right next to the file. You can tell because it's under this pencil and these blue boxes. Once they're blue, they're checked. So you go to preset output, blue arrow all the way to the right. And unless you change this, because you're editing because you're moving something else to a different format, which you shouldn't. All you should be doing is using this for music, because you probably won't know how to do, like, change it to video, change your iPhone. I can show you how later if you want to learn how, but right now I'm just concentrating on the music part. Click common. As long as the first time you do it, it should save it MP3 audio. It should be MP3 audio to your desktop music folder. Click confirm. So you close it. Okay, so you saw how we went preset, scroll to the right, click common, MP3 audio, our music folder, confirm. Now say we exit out of it, wait a day or two, come back to it. If we highlight these and put them back in the library, select them again, and then you click preset output again, it'll reset to Apple iPhone. So you have to, once you select all these, you have to click a preset output, scroll to the right, click common, it'll go MP3 audio, it'll go to your music folder, confirm, and then you convert all of them, and then it'll convert all of them in a row. Now, unlike when you were downloading them, this converts them one at a time. So whatever's at the top of the list converts first, and then it'll go to the one beneath that, and then it'll go to the one beneath that. And once they're done, open the music file, go under the MP3 folder, and see AC/DC Let There Be Rock. We downloaded that one, so that's in there now. And it's going to take a while for Black Sabbath, but once that gets downloaded, once that gets all the way to 100%, once this one gets all the way to 100%, it'll be in the MP3 folder. It'll be in the music and then MP3 folder, and then it'll show up here with the blue music note on the white page. And there you go. That's how you have free music.